Are you playing Miami? Against Tyler Hero, a guy want to get, but did not get a chance to do a trade suggestion for. But it's cool because you probably would have got him anyway. How this game is. He get his time, man. However you go, how the thing goes, man. I never get this bar though. Probably because I can't hit shots. Dang. Went in. I get it. Didn't get it.
The long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons.
I don't think so, man. Shut up, but I don't think it said bar full.
In terms of his rebounding.
I wouldn't do it. Goddamn dunk.
His ability to
I do the dunk, I'll be done.
And crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn.
I got this record last game, so I gotta worry about that no more. Rebounding record with Will is, I don't know how you get that, bro. 55 rebounds.
They've got Tyler Hero. Andrew Wiggins is out there with
Yeah.
Bio. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Love in at the center position.
You get 20 offensive rebounds and 30 defensive rebounds. That's not, you still won't get it. 40 defensive rebounds, 20 offensive rebounds. 50 defensive rebounds and 10 offensive.
And it is so rare that it works out or turns into a championship. To me, it's always about balancing out your roster. Yes, you need stars to win in the NBA, but you need the right complementary pieces around those stars to come away with a championship.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists.
Where's where? Yay.
Come on, BA.
I guess they're not gonna use this for the game.
Adebayo sets a screen.
This is draft.
Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, absolutely
Tyler.
no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Russell to pass to Thomas. Howard with a screen on Burks. And here's Thomas from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
I got you.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for three. That shot, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself, just settle in and watch these guys work.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins, shoots over Johnson, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, there's that in-between game, right? Wiggins silky smooth from the start.
Russell against Hero. MP left side. Pass to Thomas. MP outside. Thomas a screen on Adebayo. MP the pass to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Count it. Good. Thomas has got 5.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Hero. Oh, MP
Look at
with
that,
a
Tyler.
block.
He rushing
Phenomenal
me.
block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Hey, Kevin.
Words sometimes don't do justice to MP's
I didn't
greatness
mean-
on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, BA, the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Back to Thomas from behind the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This is what Thomas has to do to be most effective. Make an impact from three-point territory.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
To the middle. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. 10 points for him.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Hero. Now Love to stop the run. Miami, no good that time either. MP scanning the floor. Thomas, a screen on Hero. Here's Howard. And he converts the layup.
They're really working the paint now.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Adebayo, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Howard's shot's good. MP's got 8 points.
Oh, Tom.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Hero. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Outside Love.
Please.
Pass to Adebayo. MP with the block. Now Russell. Back to Howard. Fires from deep. They get it again. Thomas finds MP. The 3-ball. And it's good. He hits another one.
An elite talent already in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
He's showing elite level skill. Very uncommon to have this sort of talent right out of the gate. Burke's no good. Nets leading by 16. From deep, MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Now let's take a minute to see the top free throw shooters in the rookie class. MP, number 1.
This is a rookie who is not easily rattled. Very strong at the line over the last month.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Burks. Here's Adebayo. They still need this. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Johnson passes to MP. Back to Johnson. Claxton up top. It's Thomas on the wing. 6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Burks.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wiggins passes to Burks. Beyond the arc. Wiggins no good. Brooklyn leading by 19. Thomas finds Russell. From deep, MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
That one.
The team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP, the pass to Claxton. Back to MP from deep. That falls. Nice. Assist by Russell. MP's got 20.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The pass to Adebayo. And here's Burks. Fades away. And the shot's good.
You give Alec Burks a little daylight. This guy is ready to fire.
Brooklyn leading by 23. Pass to MP. The three. Bucket.
Come on, baby.
9 for 11 after that one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Hero. It falls. He's
Lucky Tyler.
from the field.
Oh, Hero definitely has some tricks up his sleeve.
Russell against Hero. Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Burks. And here's Thomas from the arc. And the net's another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Miami shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Johnson against Wiggins. Shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by the Nets. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Russell, the pass to MP. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in his short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Nails it from beyond the
I'm
arc.
alive.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Burks passes to Love. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen? So far for Brooklyn.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Nice.
Sharp. And there's another one for the Nets.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Rozier against Russell. Rozier can't get it to go.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Howard finds Johnson. Puts up a three. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. From outside the arc, and the Nets another three.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He finished with 60 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Thomas, that's good.
They can't stop him.
Well, the Heat's shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Hero outside, launches it. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Hero. Up and over Russell. Again, the Heat misses.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
MP outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Howard's got 4 assists in the game. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat.
I'm coming.
Game clock, 1 second differential.
His hand.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo from long range. Sinks it
Take
from
that.
distance. Adebayo's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Kyle Anderson. Duncan Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Outside Russell, 3-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hero against Russell. Hero with the bucket. He has 7.
They're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Howard, the pass to Russell. Melton outside. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
He's behind the line, bro.
Sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Anderson inside. No points so far. First shot won't go. MP outside. Russell a screen on Anderson. Outside for Russell. Sharp passes to Melton. Shoots over Robinson. And there's another one for the Nets.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Pass to Ware. Hero with it. Free throw line jumper. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Hero's got 9.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Here's Russell. Here he goes. And then Russell with the dunk.
D'Lo been dunking a lot more lately.
That shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Russell against Hero. Jovic passes to Hero. Robinson for 3.
No.
Drills it from deep.
And Duncan get going.
Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Howard inside. Russell from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Jovic.
Yeah, I read that.
Howard jumps up. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Robinson. Hero outside. 4-3. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Pass to Ware. Now here's Robinson. Here's Jovic. And again, no good by Miami. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Stolen by Anderson.
Okay.
Looking to end the run. Oh, MP with a block. Jovic passes to Anderson. Hero for 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's the floater. It's deflected. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Oh, they're not doing yours on biz. They'll block you sometimes, man.
Shots to go here in the second. Jovic passes to Robinson. To the inside. Pass to Ware. Left side Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Jovic. That three's off the mark. The Nets have gotten 7.
Oh my God.
Oh, connects again.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one
That's a
of the
beautiful
more
pass.
bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. Anderson with a screen on Russell. Hero, the pass to Anderson. And there's the screen. Over to the left wing. And he's gone for the lob. Stolen by Melton. Fast break, Brooklyn. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Here's Russell, down low. Wilson, rebounded by Jovic. And the Heat. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Hero outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Open, D'Lo.
Russell, that time on the assist by MP. Russell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Howard. And yep, it's good. Howard's got 43 points.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And for Miami, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Ware. Robinson against Melton. Robinson can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And Melton is good for 3. Melton's got 5.
Oh, MP getting the basketball exactly where it needs to go when it needs to be there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Robinson. Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. Howard's got 45 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Jovic. This one for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Russell to pass to Howard. Out to the wing. Russell a screen on Hero. Outside Russell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Howard's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Hero. 12 points for him. Screen by Robinson. From downtown. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Here's Hero. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. They need this. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Russell using his post moves to get the 2 points. Russell's got 17.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Robinson passes to Jovic. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
MP outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Howard's got 49 in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hero for 3. Drains the triple.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. MP drives in. Hits yet again. Wow.
Once again, he cannot.
You're gonna miss that dunk.
It's incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone gives you chills.
Here's Hero. Rebound Brooklyn. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Deflected. And he recovers it. Melton passes to Howard. The 3 from Russell.
2 of them on me.
Oh, he's on fire.
2 of them on me.
And just looking relentless.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Ware. Now Hero. From the line. Outside Anderson. 5 on the clock. Howard grabs the miss. A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. And here's Russell. The 3 is up. The rebound by Ware.
Alright, you gotta make that, man.
Here's Robinson. The shot that time not on target. And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Wilson. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Melton. For 3, Robinson. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Love. Oh, MP with a block. The kick out to Johnson. MP outside. Johnson a screen on Wiggins. Back to Johnson. Here's Thomas for 3. It's good! It's good!
Kill.
Wow!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. Back after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Brooklyn Nets.
These guys are playing with intensity. They're relentless on the boards, especially on the offensive end.
Second chance points, one of the many reasons they're blowing the lid off this thing. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
What's different about MP compared to other rookies? No hesitation. He knows what he can do, and then he does it.
Very focused, very competitive. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. MP is out there with Johnson. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. Hero against MP. Another one falls! Amazing! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Russell. And there's another one for the Nets.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Outside Love. Pass to Burks. Now here's Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power! Yeah, his eyes opened wide.
He's gonna do that.
He had a chance to something special.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP outside. There's a screen. Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. Thomas outside. The three is up. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Hero, the pass to Love. Here's Burks. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Love, a screen on Russell. Here's Hero. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And he gets the bucket.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Hero. And the layup is good off the glass. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Now here's Russell. He's got 24. Thomas misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hero, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Hero against Russell, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you can't fall for the pump fake if you're the defense, because Hero will go into the contact every time.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Melton's checked in, and he's good on the second. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. MP outside. Claxton a screen on Adebayo. It's stolen by Love. Wiggins passes to Hero. 11 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Love against Howard. And MP throws it down hard.
I love that Cam Johnson is looking for the best shot available. What a pretty pass.
The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Hero. Pass to Wiggins for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Wiggins got his second basket on the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Melton with the ball. Give him 8. Thomas. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Melton against Hero. Outside Burks. Back to Hero. Pass to Burks. And here's Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Melton outside. Johnson for 3. Oh, MP throws it down.
That play's about 2 things: effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
For Miami, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Love. And here's Burks. Thomas defends. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miami making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in for Thomas. Melton outside. Now here's Johnson. Williams finds Claxton. Again! What an avalanche!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Burks with it. Williams defending. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Burks got room. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Let's see some of the numbers here for D'Angelo Russell.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
His tattoos kind of like Yo Man, bro.
Hero outside. There's the triple.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Melton passes to Howard. Outside, Williams. Pure from three-point range.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Yep, that one's good. Melton's got 10 points in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Love against Claxton. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. And that time also a missed shot.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Love, a screen on Melton. Hero, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Adebayo. Howard grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Good work there as it goes. Howard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Johnson against Robinson. Back to Burks. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
MP, the pass to Williams. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Outside Burks. Back to Hero to snap the cold streak. The rebound by MP.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And trust me, when the D's... slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Love, a screen on Melton. Hero for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, And boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
Crazy finish at the lefty.
So it's Miami now. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Puts up a 3. He pulls in another board.
He's having as
Hey, finish that. Finish that. Yeah, over Adebayo.
He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very high bar.
At the single game record, like, I would.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. Brooklyn with the ball. Howard with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And here is Williams. Melton outside. Now here's Claxton. Pass to MP. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got 16 points here in the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the
That
paint.
ain't probably
I'm
yet.
not sure what's happened to their defense.
Burks finds Love. 46 seconds left in the third. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Brooklyn's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Melton with a screen on Adebayo. The drive by. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Pass to Adebayo.
Oh my God, okay.
Outside Robinson. Here's Love. Takes the 3.
Aiden.
Rebound again.
Boy, does this guy play hard. Acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back.
There's another rebound.
And he set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's vacuumed up any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books.
Yeah, and MP has been an absolute monster on the glass, and fans of this team will be talking about this game for a long time to come.
And so it's Brooklyn, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Duncan Robinson. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad. They really...
Watch basketball for another 30 years. Not even Shaq could dominate a game on offense like that.